ये चिल्ड्रन, चलिए इसमें नेक्स्ट टॉपिक स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं बच्चों। और नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है इसमें काइन वर्क एनर्जी थ्योरम। सो नाउ वी आर डिस्कसिंग वर्क एनर्जी थ्योरम। वर्क एनर्जी थ्योरम। In the previous video we have discussed about work, we have discussed about energy, we have discussed about kinetic energy, we have discussed about potential energy. But the formula of work done is equal to force into displacement. Earlier we have read that force is equal to mass into acceleration, and if it is the force and displacement in the same direction, and if both are not in the same direction, they are making angle theta, then you can apply this formula f dot ds, or in integral form we have discussed it, f dot ds, like this, from s1 to s2, और f dot dx from x1 to x2. ये भी लिख सकते हो तो आप उसको x1 to x2, that is f dot dx, both are same things. What about kinetic energy? Kinetic energy we have that it is half mv square. ये kinetic energy का फॉर्मूला हमने डेराइव किया था बच्चों, और kinetic energy को हमने डिफाइन भी किया था. We have defined kinetic energy, the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. मोशन की वजह से जो एनर्जी आती है किसी भी बॉडी के अंदर, उसको हम काइनेटिक एनर्जी कहते हैं. अब देखिए, एनर्जी को आपने बताया था, इट इज एबिलिटी और कैपेसिटी ऑफ डूइंग वर्क. इट मींस इफ द बॉडी इज डूइंग वर्क, द बॉडी पोजेसेस एनर्जी, और इफ अ बॉडी इज हैविंग एनर्जी, द बॉडी इज कैपेबल ऑफ डूइंग वर्क. हमने एग्जांपल भी बताया था, व्हेन दिस मार्कर इज रिलीज फ्रॉम अ सर्टेन हाइट, देन इट्स वेलोसिटी गोज ऑन इंक्रीजिंग. Means its velocity goes on increasing, its kinetic energy goes on increasing, there is a force, there is a displacement, so work is done in the process. ठीक है, and this work appears in the form of either kinetic energy or potential energy. When it is raised from ground to height h, its position is raised to height h due to change in position. This is called potential energy, and since it is raised against the gravitational force, that's why it is called gravitational potential energy. Once this object is kept at rest and I applied a force and this body starts moving, the force is there, displacement is there, work is done on the body, and if a body is moving with certain velocity v, the body has kinetic energy. So work done in moving the body just appears in the form of its kinetic energy. So what is work energy theorem now? All these things we have studied earlier. Let's continue it. इसी को पहले से हम कनेक्ट कर देते हैं. This work energy theorem states that work is equal to change in kinetic energy. When the work is done on a body, to move it, to displace it, the work done on the body is equal to change in its kinetic energy. This is called work energy theorem. So it states that work done by net force हम इसलिए कह रहे हैं, more than one force is acting on a body, then we'll take only single force, net force. Work done by net force in moving or displacing a body is equal to or equals to change in its kinetic energy. This is the statement. Or not only in displacing the body, I can say in changing its velocity. In changing velocity of a body. ये भी लिख सकते हैं आप, displacing की जगह. Either you are displacing the body or you are changing the velocity of a body, speed of a body, then the work done to change the velocity to displace a body is equal to change in its kinetic energy. So in formula I can write work done, W is equal to delta KE, that is change in kinetic energy. So this is work done and this is delta K, that is change in kinetic energy. अब हमें इसे प्रूव करना है. Prove. This is a statement. With the mathematical form of the statement. Now we are going to derive it. We are going to prove it. Let m is mass of a body which is initially at rest. Not rest. U is initial velocity of body. Initial velocity of the body. If it is at rest, the initial velocity will become 0. So we derive this expression in terms of initial velocity u. A body is already in the state of motion whose initial velocity is u, which changes to v, final velocity of the body, when force applied on it. applied on the body, ठीक है, v is the final velocity of the body at after time t, t टाइम के बाद वेलोसिटी कितनी होगी बच्चों, v होगी, f is the force applied, and suppose in this process s is distance traveled by the body. We have to prove work is equal to change in kinetic energy. So do one thing first, calculate work done on the body. So work done on the body. How much work is done on the body by the applied force? How much work is done on the body by the applied force? W is equal to force into displacement. S is distance traveled by the body. किस direction में? In the direction of force. In the direction of force. Means force and displacement both are in the same direction. We assume that force and displacement both are in the same direction. So work done W is equal to force into displacement, and it is equal to m into A into S. Let us say equation number first. Force is equal to mass into acceleration into displacement. Okay. Can we apply third equation of motion? By third equation of motion, v square is equal to u square plus 2as, or 2as is equal to v square minus u square, or as is equal to v square minus u square upon 2. It is equation number second. So how much distance is travel, either you can calculate s or you can calculate directly a into h. चलिए हम s निकालते हैं. अच्छा, let's find 2. We can write it like this also. Either you can find as, substitute the value of as, or you can find distance and substitute the value of distance. So from this expression we found the distance s, and substitute this value here in equation 1 from equations 1 and 2. W is equal to m, what is a, what is s, v square minus u square upon 2a. A will cancel out, and it will become 1 by 2 mv square minus mu square. It is equation number 3. And this is final kinetic energy final, or it is kinetic energy initial, or I can say W is equal to delta KE. Equation number 5. Why 5? Half mv square the kinetic energy when velocity becomes v, half u square the kinetic energy when the velocity was u. So velocity changes from u to v. Kinetic energy changes from half m u square to half m v square. So what is change in kinetic energy? Half m v square minus half m u square. So W is the work done. Work done in displacing the body, or here in this particular case, work done in changing the speed of the body from u to v is equal to the change in its kinetic energy. So we have got one more formula of the work done. Here we have defined work done equal to f dot ds. Here we have defined integral f dot ds. Now we can also define the work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. If the displacement and forces are not given, then you can apply delta of kinetic energy. Suppose mass is given, velocity is given, you know the value of initial kinetic energy, you know the value of final kinetic energy, you have been asked to calculate the work done. This theorem will help you. Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. There is no need to apply this formula, or this formula. Directly you can calculate with the help of change in kinetic energy. So this is called work energy principle, this is called work energy theorem, this is called work energy formula. Means work appears in the form of change in kinetic energy. And initially if the body is at rest, suppose body is initially at rest, if it is at rest, then it will become half mv square. So initially kinetic energy was 0, and now it becomes half mv square. Again there is a change of kinetic energy from 0 to half mv square. So we can take it in this way also. We have one more method. और देखिए बिल्कुल इसी मेथड से हमने काइनेटिक एनर्जी का फॉर्मूला भी डेराइव किया था. बस वहाँ एक चेंज था बच्चों, वहाँ हमने इनिशियल वेलोसिटी को 0 माना था, u की वैल्यू को 0 माना था. हमने कहा था कि जब बॉडी कैसी है, रेस्ट पर है, तो उसकी काइनेटिक एनर्जी कैसी है, 0 है. और अगर u 0 है, इसमें u 0 रख दीजिए, इसमें u 0 रखोगे तो ये वाली टर्म 0 हो जाएगी. तो तो ये किसका फॉर्मूला डराइव हो जाएगा, ऑफ काइनेटिक एनर्जी। तो अगर वर्क एनर्जी थ्योरम आपको प्रूव करनी है तो हम बॉडी को एज्यूम कर रहे हैं, लेट द बॉडी मूविंग विद इनिशियल वेलोसिटी u which becomes to v after some time when distance s is traveled under the application of force F which produces acceleration small a. And if the body is at rest, then this work done appears in the form of kinetic energy. And once the body is in the state of motion, then we can say it is change in kinetic energy. अच्छा, एक मेथड और भी बताया था हमने इसका, जो थोड़ा हमने बताया था कि बड़ा अच्छा मॉडर्न मेथड है, थोड़ा कैलकुलस मेथड से सॉल्व करते हैं। तो देखिए उस मेथड को आप किस तरह से अडॉप्ट करते हैं। लेट्स हैव वन मोर मेथड चिल्ड्रन, alternate method. We are proving this theorem by another method which is alternate method. Alternate. बच्चों condition remains same. M is the mass of velocity, U is the initial velocity, V is final velocity of the body after time t under the application of force F. Then how much work is done? First of all, we'll calculate the small work done in displacing body. This is initial velocity u, this is final velocity v, force is there, let this is a distance of dx. The body is traveling from here to here. This is point A and this is point B. This is initial position, and this one is final position. And in this process, let s is the distance traveled by the body, right? Which may be, suppose this position is x1 and this position is x2. However, velocity u and here velocity is v, and force and acceleration, force and displacement both are in the same direction. Small work done in displacing the body, dw is equal to f into dx. We are considering this case in which the force is applied on this body through displacement f. और ये displacement कितना हुआ, dx हुआ. The body has traveled a displacement dx from point C to D. This is very small displacement for which you can assume the force is constant. This is the formula of variable force. Rather, it is f dot dx, f dx cos 0. Why 0? Because both are in the same direction. We assume that force is the force on the body along its motion. In which direction the body is moving, the displacement, the force is again in the same direction. Okay, f dot dx, and it is f dx. And what is f dx? Ma dx is equal to, what is A? A is acceleration, which is dv upon dt, is defined as in differential form dv by dt multiplied by dx, or I can rearrange the terms, dx upon dt into dv, and that will become velocity v into dt. And say this is equation number first. It is MVdV, right? This is equation number first. So this is the small work done in moving body from C to D. Once the body is already in the state of motion, just the small displacement dx traveled by the body, and this is the value of the small work done. What is total work done to change the speed from U to V? Total work done or net work done to change the velocity of the body from u to v. अब u से v तक चेंज करने के लिए कितना वर्क करना पड़ेगा? क्या मेथड बताया इसके लिए? इंटीग्रेशन मेथड. u to v, that is mvdv. I can take m outside, that is vdv, and this is u to v. And what is integration of vdv? How to solve integration of vdv? I think everybody knows the integration of vdv. और जिन बच्चों को नहीं आता उनके लिए हम लिख देते हैं x dx is equal to x की पावर n plus 1 upon n plus 1, n is not equal to minus 1. That is x dx is equal to x की पावर 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 x square by 2. And here v dv is equal to v square by 2. We are going to apply this formula. So integration of v dv, earlier also we have used it, that is v square divided by 2. And limit u to v. How to expand the limit? Upper limit minus lower limit. So substitute its value in terms of its limit. If you are going to solve it further, that is 1 by 2 can be taken outside. First replace v by v, v square minus u square or it will be half mv square minus half mu square, and this is equation number second. Or I can write it is, or W is equal to kinetic energy final माइनस काइनेटिक एनर्जी इनिशियल, इसको हमने फाइनल इनिशियल पोजीशन मानी, इसको फाइनल पोजीशन मानी आपने, और W इज इक्वल टू डेल्टा के ई which is a change in its kinetic energy. So work done to change the velocity of the body or in displacing a body from one to another place or changing speed from u to v, from v1 to v2, from one to another velocity is equal to change in its kinetic energy. So we have got another formula for work done which can be found by changing kinetic energy of the body. That's why it is called work energy theorem. इसको हम work energy theorem कहते हैं. And children, इसका application बताते हैं. Here it is the special case in which the body is traveling in the horizontal direction in which its velocity changes from u to v. But if the body is just changing its position from u to v, just like against the gravitational force, then the work done appears in the form of change in potential energy. And if there is a change of kinetic energy as well as potential energy, the theorem will become work done is equal to change in total energy. So this is one aspect of the work energy theorem in which work is equal to change in kinetic energy, because we assume that there is no change in potential energy. If the object is moving on the surface of Earth, it means its kinetic energy is changing. But if there is a change in potential energy only, then this theorem can be just stated as work done is equal to change in potential energy. And if further there is a change in kinetic energy as well as potential energy, then you can say work done on the body is equal to change in its total energy. So what is mechanical energy now? We have studied the kinetic energy, we have studied already the potential energy. Mechanical energy is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. So you have several formulae for work done. Another formula you have got, just like F into S cos theta, F dot ds is equal to integral F dot ds is equal to change in kinetic energy, and application is change in potential energy or change in total energy. It depends on the nature of the question. So this is work energy theorem in which the change in kinetic energy is equal to the work done on the body. I hope it is clear to everybody. सबको समझ आ गया होगा. बड़ा अच्छा टॉपिक था, छोटा सा एक डेरिवेशन था ये. और इसी डेरिवेशन में अगर हम u को 0 रखते हैं, I have already spoken, if the body initially at rest, if you have taken it 0, then you will say it will become 0 to u, it will become 0 to v, it will become 0 to v, then kinetic energy will be half mv square. So from this expression you can derive kinetic energy also. तो वही डेरिवेशन चलेगा. अगर इनिशियल वेलोसिटी 0 है तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी के इक्वल हो गया, और अगर वो पहले से मूव कर रहा है, काइनेटिक एनर्जी है, देन वर्क डन इज इक्वल टू चेंज इन इट्स काइनेटिक